laboratory number 6, experiment number 2 entitled Exothermic, Endothermic, and Chemical Change. So these experiments have 4 sets. So I will start with the set A. Although this is a home-based experiment, we must not forget to wear our laboratory coat, our mask, our goggles, and our gloves. So let us start with the set A for experiment number 2. So we will be needing a half cup of hydrogen peroxide, a thermometer, yeast, and a barbecue stick. So the first thing to do is to pour this half cup of hydrogen peroxide inside this clear container. Then we will let it stabilize and then we will measure its temperature. Then after it will be stabilized, we will going to put 1 tablespoon of yeast inside it, and we will stir it with the barbecue stick. So it is creating gas. So if we feel it, it's hot. Then we will record its temperature again, or we can feel it with our hands, or we can physically touch it to see if there is a temperature change. So there is a temperature change. Now I will proceed to the set B experiment. We will be needing a bottle, warm water, hydrogen peroxide, food coloring, and yeast. So let us start. The first thing to do is to pour this hydrogen peroxide in the bottle. So this hydrogen peroxide is 20 volumes and 6%. We are going to add a few drops of food coloring in the hydrogen peroxide. Then we will add a squirt of dish soap. And we will swirl the bottle. The next step is we will use this warm water and add it with 1 pack of yeast. And mix. And the next step is we will pour the solution inside the bottle with hydrogen peroxide. And let's observe. And this is what happened. So it's a mess. What happens here is when hydrogen peroxide comes in contact with yeast, it breaks down into water and oxygen, and then the soap added or the dish soap added will trap these bubble gases, forming a foam, and this is what happens. Now let us proceed to the set B of the experiment number 2. So we will be needing 4 cups of vinegar and 4 tablespoons of baking soda. What we will be needing here is 4 cups of vinegar and 4 cups of sodium bicarbonate or baking soda. So the first step is to mix this all together in a medium pot. And then let's add 4 tablespoons of baking soda. the next thing to do is to reduce the solution into 75% by boiling it in a low heat. So I will be boiling this solution and I will be back after I finish the process. Thank you. Now we will proceed with the last set of this experiment. So we will be needing a half cup of vinegar, transparent container, baking soda, and a thermometer. So the first step is to pour this vinegar into the clear container. Then we will record the starting temperature. After recording the starting temperature, we will gradually add 1 tablespoon of baking soda inside the container. Make sure to gradually add it to avoid overflowing. Then we will record the temperature, or we can physically touch it to see if there is a temperature change.